Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.
Michael, congratulations. That was a hard-fought victory. How are you feeling after today?
Tired. Yeah, it was really hard. I just thought I'd go up there, play well and get off and win the match. And Razma had a lot of things to say. He played well in spells and missed a couple of doubles in spells as well. And luckily enough, I just managed to fall over the line then.
Well, it's nearly been 2 weeks since your first win in the tournament. Do you feel like you've started a new tournament today?
No, of course not. I went home. I think it was better for me because I literally went home 11 days off. Practiced with Nathan till the 22nd until he comes. Sadly, he got beat, and I was absolutely gutted for him because he's not missed. And I had 22nd. I had 23rd off, 24th off practice, Christmas and Boxing Day, and I felt really good. And I never felt like I've had a break or nothing. I know the tournament's going to last a lot longer, but now I'm in a good position. I have a day off, play again hopefully, probably 29 because there's 2 4-round matches on the 29th, so I'll probably be one of them. Another day off and then every single day then into January, so I get best of both worlds now.
We know you're a ribbon player. Was it tough to deal with the pace today?
Yeah, the last 20 minutes in the practice room I actually watched him and timed him, and if he stuck to that he would have played a lot better. He threw a dart, stand back, he threw another, stand back, and I should have got used to it, but he was trying to speed up or slow, and I think that's what didn't help him either. He just tried to think about putting me off, I guess. But lessons learned, I'll learn my lesson, and he's learned his as well now.
You hit 6 perfect darts in that last set. Did you think you were going to recreate that perfect?
Yeah, I was gutted. As I was fun for the 141, I thought it was only 12 months ago, like literally 2 games ago, that I've actually hit it on here, and I think that's why you see me apologise to the crowd and then hit 39. Nearly ruined the full leg, but I was trying my best. I wanted to put on a good show, and even though I didn't play well, if I would have gone out with a 9, they would have forgot the last 4 sets. So that's all I was thinking through my head.
Well, you have another hard challenge in the next round, either Ross Smith or Chris Dobie. Who do you prefer to face in this next round?
Either. I know it's going to be a high scoring game, a high finishing game. Ross isn't fast, he's more methodical, but he'll stick to his same pace. Dobie is the same as me. Both of them just want to get on with the game, and I'll be happy with either, and I just know it'll be a good contest, and I know that everyone in the stadium they'll love it. Everyone in the crowd they'll love the match no matter what.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Michael, congratulations. When he missed 2 darts for 2-all, you pinned it, he walked off, head in his hands, you were behind him. Was that the moment that you thought you had him?
No, it was when he took the first leg of the next set, and then I broke him back, and then he started going really high, like 58s, and then he was going for 19s, he was hitting 57. And I think if you look at the camera, you see me say to myself, I've got him, he's gone. As long as I put in a 140 now, and if I hit the 140 to leave 167, left a 17 checked in, literally knew he'd gone then at 1-all, and the rest is history. Then now I'm sat here doing his review.
The actual game itself, you struggled through parts of it, but were you pleased with the way that you found it when you really needed to?
I found it the last set, but my doubles have always been there, and I've been saying it for the last couple of months, my doubles have been better than ever. And the only disappointing thing today was every time I left like 32 or 8s, I've not been missing them for ages and I couldn't find him. So I literally reverted back to tops and 10s, and lucky enough the 10s was on the board today because I don't think I missed it once. I never had to go to double 5 once, and there was a few last darts at double 10 to win sets, and luckily enough they went in every single time.
So like the 8s and 16s, has that been a conscious decision for you to change and use that part of the board more?
Yeah, I've always been stubborn at what I like, so just throwing at 8s and 16s was trying to separate my practice going from them to this. And I think you've seen it at the Grand Prix where I was going off with double 8 all the time and made the semis for the first time ever. It was just, instead of being stubborn, I was trying to let my game do everything else, like trying to find a different part of my game, and it's been working. And apart from tonight it didn't work, and luckily enough double 10 was my friend again, and like I said before, I just found it every single time.
Michael, many congratulations.
No, you're welcome, buddy. Cheers, thank you.
Michael, how much hard work has gone in over the last couple of weeks since that first one?
We had 11 days off, probably 40 hours maybe. I was doing 3.5, 4 hours with Nathan, and then I would get home, see to the kids, and then I was going back out at 8 o'clock doing another 2 hours. And I even texted Nathan showing him, he was like, you practice too much, but it's just what I like to do, so it's been a lot.
You talked about Razma'S pace there. Were you looking at your watch?
Yeah, a couple of times. I wasn't looking at my watch to get off stage. It was just because I knew that I timed him, and I was like, "You've gone over what I've timed. You've gone faster than what I've timed. Now you've gone over it again." And it's one of them. This is why I always said to you, I like to play Michael. I like to play Gez, Gary, and everyone like that. It's just get on with the game, and that was Razma'S biggest downfall. And he thought about too much of my pace, I think, and it didn't serve him well in the end.
Is that what players maybe think they have to do to beat you? They can't beat you playing at your pace?
No, because if he would have just stuck to his normal pace, he probably would have hit the 48, he would have hit something else, and he would have been good. Michael won't do it, like Van Geren, Gezi won't do it. They know if you're good enough, you win. And it's the same as the way I do it. I know if I'm good enough, I win. And if I don't win, I just know I wasn't good enough that day. It's about going home and practicing a little bit harder and coming back for the next one. And hopefully Razma sees that and just puts a little bit of work in and just stick to his natural pace. That's all.
That Chris Dobie, Ross Smith game could be a cracker. Who do you expect to come through it?
I'm not going to say who, because I'll either annoy one person and make the other one happy, or whoever wins, all the best for the next round, so I was going to say. No, you're welcome.
Michael, you said backstage that you were timing Madars Razma. Is that something that you normally do before a match to get a sense of how they might play?
No, not much. It was more of just because I know he does it sometimes when he switches from 20 to 19 a lot, and I just know he stand back. But in practice, he wasn't doing it. He was hitting the trebles, everyone that he went for. So I thought, right, about 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, and then he was going to 12, 14, 15 in the match. He was standing back, and the only thing that kept annoying me was like if you had 136, he could treble 20, stand back, and I was like, you professional dart player, you know you got 56, just go for 16 and get on with the game. That's what was annoying me more. He was trying to slow that bit up where I couldn't. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or not, but you know what you've got, you know this, and just flow for the actual number that you need. It's not rocket science.
You said that it annoyed you a bit. Do you think more players may try that again in the future against you?
Well, he tried it and he still got me, so and I probably went up there with my D game then, or my E game, and I still managed to win. And I've been on this circuit now for 15 years, I think, and that was a new lesson for me again tonight. And now I've learned from it. Going into the next round, if they want to try it again, I've already learned the lesson, so I can just get on with it.
You've played 2 games in this World Championship in your defence of your title, 2 really tough games as well. Do you prefer to be tested? Does that prepare you better for the later rounds of the tournament?
Yeah, I think seeing last year when I played Nathan Rafton, I won, was in 9 straight legs, won 3 sets to 0, and then those 3-1 down to Schindler. I've had a tough test this one now with Kevin Dotes, and now a tough test with myself, like my mental self against Razma. So hopefully now it's not going to get easier, but hopefully my head's in the right place and I just get on with the game now.
Michael, big well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, mate. Cheers.
Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.